Holy shot.
Nasty fuck.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
you gross
Anyways,
Holy
we're
Stinky,
live.
stinky
Shut up. We're live with JUJUTSU KAISEN D&D HEIAN number 13. We're joined by meisterLck,
What's up? What's up?
WhispyCrusader,
That's good. Wait, is this a okay? A weird order.
Sharpie,
Hi.
Solar Core,
Hello.
and MrZaps.
Hello, everyone.
I don't like you. I actually really do not like
I
you.
just busted.
Okay.
Clean up the pile, my
All
pants.
right. All
We
right.
just started.
Hold
And I
on.
just finished.
Recap boy, do your recap stuff.
But no. Okay. So last time on JJK HEIAN thing, we came back to the HQ after learning that the fucking Zennings was taken over by my bitch ass brother and that bitch ass Daigo. So yeah, Kenichiro was like, all right, let's run it right now. Fuck them all, I'm gonna kill them all. They're like, no, you should rest. So he's like, fine, I guess, bro. So yeah, we head back to HQ. I learned Max Elephant. Well, I tamed him. Abe learned Hollow Wicker Basket. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, we were kind of talk to each other a bit about stuff and things. Genichiro said that what's it called? Chishi can marry into his clan. We'll see how that goes.
We tell him about Caleb's mistake.
Nope. We're moving on.
Very important. Very
No,
important.
it is not.
Caleb's mistake.
But yeah. Eventually we headed out to this little like arena fight club thing to go meet Mr. Daigo. He showed up late because he was like, I don't know, jerking off or something. And then we found him. And he's like, he's like a pink-haired twink guy. He killed his friends or his subordinates or whatever the fuck for whatever reason. And then we went to battle. I popped my incomplete domain, Chimera Shadow Garden. Man, if this cripple could stop moving around, that'd be great. I popped my domain. Then Mr. Noboru got the first Black Flash of the campaign by a player. My domain gets taken over after I only get to use it for like one fucking round, but it's fine.
We're still salty.
Noboru hits 3 more Black Flashes because he's just built like that. And eventually we kill Mr. Daigo Man. We beat him up and then he's like on his knees talking shit. Fucking Noboru's like, don't kill him yet. We gotta question him. And he told us how to track Sukuna. I don't actually remember how we do that, but and then he like stabbed himself or some shit like a little pussy boy. And that's about it.
All right. Well, you guys are here. Daigo just stabbed himself. You see a spirit come out of his body and not body, but come out of the katana and wisp away. After it plunges itself into his chest.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is anyone gonna...
I remember all of this did happen last session already.
Yeah, I was just I'm going back to the moment you guys are at currently. What do you guys do? Anyone pick up the katana or anything?
I would like to.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to know where the cursed spirit went.
You don't know.
Oh, no.
It seems to wisp away though. You just don't know where it is now. Yeah, no. Kuroden, as you pull the katana from his chest, it's almost like magnetic the way the what's it called? The sheath. I'm forgetting what the actual word is again. Sharpie told me last session.
Saya.
Yeah, that's a saya. The saya will almost like pull itself back into it and closing the katana and trying to open it. It doesn't seem to budge.
Interesting. There's definitely something up with this sword.
May I inspect it?
No. You're blind.
Oh. Oh, right, I am.
Looking
No,
at
but it's a cursed one.
give me a perception check.
Me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All of us.
No.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh,
13.
Looking at the katana, it still seems to have some traces of cursed energy on it, and it is a cursed tool. The cursed energy on it, though, is that of like a cursed spirit. You don't know much more, though.
Was the spirit that must have lived in this blade had moved away. If you saw that, Kurudin.
I have a question.
I think I did, right? Yeah. I passed the perception check last one.
There
Yeah,
was
I
no
did.
perception check for that, I don't think. No, there was
Yeah, you
actually.
did. You
No,
made
the
us all
perception
roll.
check was for noticing what's his face, Daigo killing himself. Yeah, there was no perception check. You guys see a wisp go away from the katana. You guys don't know if the wisp what the wisp actually was, though.
I have a question.
Yes.
Could the katana, while sheathed, could it be used like a club?
It would be an improvised weapon.
I don't know how good that is.
That's not good.
Not that good.
I was gonna ask if I could use it until we opened it for one of my clones, but never mind. Yeah, we definitely need to get back and rest. Honestly, I think we're all injured. A few of you are very injured. I'm pretty injured.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm fine.
Genichiro, you will eventually no longer be your technique burnout will recover.
Neat. I'm gonna just send Mr. Kappa away.
I'm. Can I heal myself with RCT?
So
Go
you both
ahead.
owe me 250 gold, by the way.
Okay.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Joe's gonna. He's gonna sort of wipe blood from his mouth and chuckle a bit, and he'll say, "How about this? Along with the 250 gold, I'll throw in a free curse tool from the Zenning Vault once we take it back over."
That sounds good to me. I'm gonna give him you know the handshake that people do where they like grab each other's arms. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think Nobu would do that with Genichiro.
All right. You do it back. Take my money, I guess. So slut. No, I'm kidding.
Wow. Okay.
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 So are you both giving me the 250 right now?
Yeah.
I would, yeah.
Yeah, Chi-Chi's gonna just like,
A bit.
yeah. She's gonna just slide you the gold. Well, you earned it fair and square.
That was let me tell you two, that was one of the best feelings ever.
Save the spoilers. I'm sure I'll get one soon.
I do hope so.
It's unfortunate I was unable to use my domain to its fullest potential. It's rather incomplete at the moment.
Yeah.
Not too accustomed of creating barriers, but luckily this arena served as a decent enough one until he, well, used his own.
Landing one of them, I feel like I understand cursed energy itself better. I can tell just how little I have.
But you
It's
understand Hollow Wicker Basket correctly.
what'd you say?
I said, but you don't understand Hollow Wicker Basket as well, apparently.
I'm sure it'll be easier after this.
I'm gonna practice it more, but I almost did it the first try. I don't know what happened after.
Would you like some assistance? I say while walking over.
Here's my problem with you assisting me, Abe, is you're like all things cursed energy. This is more of a compliment than an insult. You're a genius, and I am, if anything, behind the normal man.
Well, to be fair though, considering that you almost got it at the first time, I reckon if I just show you a more completed hand symbol for it, along with feeling the cursed energy go through your arms to your symbol, I reckon you would be able to do it next time.
I mean, yeah, we could do that. Just to let y'all know, we had to take a binding vow not to teach anybody else this, so we can't teach it to you guys.
I think if I were to use my domain inside another person's one, could possibly use it to disrupt its barrier. At least that's the only anti-domain technique I have at my disposal at the moment.
Well, I'm hoping that we'll have a bit of a time before we fight anybody good enough to have a domain.
Right.
I've been meaning to ask that question. So you're under a binding vow to not teach us Hello Wicker Basket itself.
Yes.
Well, is there anything stopping anyone from indirectly learning it from you? I don't know. Practicing the signs themselves.
You can definitely try, but I can't imagine learning it without having been taught from someone else.
Yeah.
Well-
it'll be hard, but you certainly can, as that breaks no rules.
All right. He's gonna immediately attempt to, or just copy the hand signs he's seen from Abe, and try his best to replicate it.
Caleb?
Signs are only so much of it.
Wait, you guys are asking me something? Sorry, I thought you guys were role playing. What happened?
Sorry, you can explain it.
I heard. Is he trying to indirectly learn by watching you guys teach each other?
No. Like basically, he's gonna try to.
Go ahead.
Basically, he's gonna just like do the hand sign, like from what he's seen from like Abe in the fight itself, and he's gonna try his best to try to replicate it, even though he has no basis for it.
Because you don't know how the actual formation of because it's negating the actual technique. It's not just creating a barrier. All you can actually do is create a barrier while doing the hand sign, and it wouldn't actually do anything. This is a feat that they got as part of a thing. So yeah, you can't just learn it like that. You have to actually be taught it.
I see.
It's too complicated of a technique to just look at and do. Unless
you're Todo Mekamaru.
I was gonna say, unless you're Satoru Gojo with the
He knows them all.
Yeah, no, but if you have 6 eyes, you could look at it and do it. Holy crap, sorry, SH Figure Arts, the Yuta has the metal arm as an accessory. That's so cool.
That got revealed a while ago, like when Sendai drops it.
I didn't see that. Holy crap, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I love figures.
Yeah, we can tell.
I love your figure.
I love your
buddy.
figure, bro.
Now.
You're cute.
Anyway.
Wait, Caleb, can I loot his body? Look for any money or anything? Money.
He doesn't really have any money on him or anything, and the only thing of note was the katana that he had. Sorry.
Well, after Chishi tries to replicate it and realizes, yeah, it's not fucking working. But I can create a barrier, but I don't think it can replicate the effects.
Alrighty. I mean,
You got the fundamental idea there, Chishi, but I wish I could show you how to push it further.
okay. Can I try again, Caleb, one last time before we go to sleep?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, did you guys make it back to the area?
Are we going back right now?
I thought we were like walking and talking.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. Are you okay? You guys will make it back.
Okay. Let me do Arcana real quick.
Real quick, what do we do
At
about
advantage.
his body?
You guys could just leave it there.
Oh, God.
I want to take his head and bring it with me.
Yeah,
actually.
I was about to say it's not in character for Abe to do, but would someone else want to cut his
I
head off and
definitely
keep
would.
it as a trophy?
Yes.
That's not in
Yes.
character for my character either.
Genichiro
Yeah,
would
even-
definitely do
Okay,
it.
you can take the head. I don't care.
Gonna tie it
just
to my.
realized
Just add
Nice.
add it to your notes section. I have Daigo's head.
Gonna attach it by a string to my OB.
Out here looking like Kratos. All right.
Well, as you guys make it here, Tomo and Yami will be standing outside the house, and they'll walk forward and they'll say, or well, Yami will say, "You guys lived." Hey, you guys look.
Your doubt is unwarranted.
It wasn't doubt; it was worry. Any sane man would worry for you guys.
Let's see that. You make it seem like we wouldn't best him. Exactly.
Like I said, I didn't think you guys would die, but still, any sane man would worry. Did you guys look like you've seen better days? He'll kind of laugh to himself, because looking at, like, Abe has almost all of his ribs actually just shattered from that.
I used RCT.
Yes, but, like, you're still, like, there's bruising and scarring there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then, yeah, like, yes, you used RCT, but there's still visible damage.
hmm
I'm also
Most-
fucked up still.
Yeah. I might be misremembering, but I don't think Daigo directly hit me that much. I think
Yeah, you're still messed up from his technique, though.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
did directly hit you. Plenty
Yeah.
of times.
I think the only one I can remember deliberately was Avi definitely got fucking obliterated.
He
damn
got
near,
he
like,
got
last
rocked,
round.
bro. He got rocked.
Yeah. I
like
tried
the
to save him
Naoya.
on that one. Yeah. I know fucking definitely Genichiro got fucked up like melee
I got
wise.
hit point blank by a max technique.
Maximum output
Yeah, honestly,
technique, not a max technique. But yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I helped save you for that max technique. I used a lot of RCT.
I think he uses like fucking reversal on me specifically.
He used it on
Yeah.
all of you guys.
It was like 3 of you guys, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Or what,
Genichiro, all
what
of
was
his
it?
clones, and you.
Was it the technique release on?
His reversal, yeah. He hit me with it too, but I saved.
Yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say, me and Novaru discovered some new things as well. He's landed a few black flashes, and I've partially learned my domain.
domain. You know, I never
Correct.
could learn how. Well, without a technique, I can't open my domain. But I have something similar. And Black Flash is just your step in becoming a more refined sorcerer.
I can feel that. I told them. It's kind of funny because now I have more of an idea of how little energy I have. I know how to use it better.
Well, it's not even necessarily about the amount you have, though. Look, he says this while looking at Abe. A higher reserve is always better, but it's more about the way you use it. The flow of cursed energy is more important with conservation rather than just pure amount.
I'm actually gonna look to Abe. Which of us do have the least amount of cursed energy?
Out of you guys?
Yeah, all four of us. It's definitely
Well,
me.
Yeah, well, definitely you. I have 22, so I might be in the middle.
16.
I have 13.
Yeah, like I kind of like point around like a little bit towards Genichiro and then Noboru, and then I eventually like finally point towards you, Noboru, and it's just it's you.
Not surprised.
Yeah. But don't worry, Genichiro is not too far ahead of you.
Abe,
It's a bit closer.
As you look around, you'll notice that that Kurogane has less cursed energy maximum than you, but the way his cursed energy flows is a lot more refined than anyone here, including
Yeah.
Tomo. The
I'm not gonna
refinement
lie, you
is
said Kurogane and I nearly shot myself. I thought we were about to enter the culling games.
Kurogane, not Kogane.
Oh, we can.
Oh,
Yeah, no, but
Oh,
you'll
we
look.
could encounter
You
a bunch of people like that.
the way his curse energy flows is incredibly precise and refined.
yeah. After appearing at Noboru, I took just a quick glance at Kurogane and I smirk at him. There's not much for me to say towards him besides Blaze.
How does his compare to mine? And this is really rough, but,
The
like,
amount of curse energy he has?
no, the way it flows.
Oh, it's much more refined than your cursed energy. But, so tell me, Inichiro, what's the plan for, your situation going on right now?
There's one more Shikigami I'd like to tame.
That is?
Then, Piercing Ox. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the attack power to take on Roundia, so I'll have to rely on Chishi here for the healing. But Piercing Ox's destructive power will be more than enough to breach any defenses they have at the clan's headquarters.
I mean, breaching defenses is great and all, but there are other ways. And I had an idea, if you don't mind me pitching in, after seeing you ready yourself to go fight Daigo. Your Kukuri unit, right? They're made up
Correct.
of non-technique sorcerers.
You'd be right.
If I recall
about?
correctly, though, of the actual structure, there is one person at the top who does have a technique.
Mm.
But you say we take them down each branch at a time?
It's not what I'm saying.
Well, that would be my sister. The one I told you about her, Chishi.
Yes. How would you say her loyalty to you lies in comparison to Jinzemon?
Well, I got along with her. I was a bit strict and hard on her at times. I wanted her to be a great sorcerer. With her being a woman in the Zenin clan, there's only so much. So there's only so high she could climb up the ladder, but I wanted her in the best position possible. Though Jinzemon was there for her more as a brother, while I maintained my position as a clan head.
Do you think reaching out to her might work? I mean, head of the Kukuri unit? Provide you with uniforms? Get into the Zenin clan unnoticed? Seen as just another couple of, well, soldiers, footmen?
It's worth a shot. I haven't spoken to any of them since, well, we set out to find Sukuna. Things might be a little rough, especially with everything going on. But
Right.
I could probably try to convince her.
Well, I was hoping you'd say that. If it's not too much, Tomo can deliver a letter via her crows. Invite her out to the estate. This is a gamble, though. I mean, she could end up with a whole squad of people. And this could get us killed, or you have to take the life of your own sister.
He's gonna raise a finger when you say that. Say, I'm going to stop you there. None of my family members will die by my hand or either of yours. And if you are even an inch away from ending one of their lives, your blood will spill alongside them. Any conflict I have with them will be settled non-lethally. Jinzemon, I'll decide his fate after the battle.
So, I hate to interrupt, but you wish for us to help you take over a clan, which will most definitely fight back against, who are considered enemies of Jujutsu society at the moment, and not want us to kill any of them.
You've heard my command.
Genichiro,
All right.
the
I do
safety,
respect.
the safety
I
of
do-
Lady Tomo comes before any of your family.
And I repeat myself, shall it come to it, I will kill you before I kill any of them.
As you say this, in a flash of an eye, his simple domain will expand, and he will end up right behind you. His katana has the hilt of the katana drawn, and it extends. He's kind of holding it. I hate reverse grip, but he's holding it reverse grip, not facing you, as the katana blade extends of pure cursed energy right against your neck before you could even react. The lady,
Nitro, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
the Lady Tomo's safety stays my utmost priority.
I know everything you can do.
No, you don't.
Kuragane. We fought you once.
You fought me when I was battered, weakened by Sukuna, weakened by Tsubasa. Trust me, that is not the extent of my power.
I could say the same.
Gentlemen.
You know.
And he's gonna. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
Nitro's gonna. Well, as you begin to, you'll see Nitro like slowly insert his katana, but as she begins to talk, he'll stop his hand.
Look, obviously we have conflicting things here. Well, look, Kurigane. That's how I say his name, right? Kurigane?
Yes.
Alright, Kurigane. Of course we won't let any harm fall to Miss Tomo. I mean, trust me, we wouldn't have gotten this far without her. I share great respect for the woman. And I promise, as my duty as a Jujutsu sorcerer, that no harm will fall to her. And Genichiro. I can't promise harm against the woman that you have proposed for me to marry and signify our alliance. So, no harm will fall against your clan. Unless you say so against Jizagmon, but that's up to your decision.
I agree to those as well, but I do have to let you know, Nitro. For everything, we are fighting an uphill battle, including and limiting ourselves to non-lethal attacks will make it even worse. But
I mean,
So be it.
Noboru does make a good point. Whenever I have no way to do anything non-lethally, unfortunately.
Lack of lack of the ability to restrict themselves is a sign of weakness. You will learn it before we face the Zebbing clan.
Everyone, make me a perception check. No, it's nothing bad yet.
Okay.
Okay.
really good at perception
You
checks.
fucking die.
I'm also really good at perception. Let's see
That's
what I
20!
get.
Whose golden dice are those?
Abe. Okay.
Why am I sharing also late?
Everyone
17.
besides Noboru and Genichiro.
That checks out.
You'll notice, but because it's a group perception check, we'll go with the average, and there's an at 20 in there. Abe specifically, what you notice is, her pure cursed energy mini barriers in the air about 1,000 feet up begin to interlock of hexagonal shapes, and each one connecting as they start to building a very, very wide sphere before eventually the tension calms down between Kurogane and Genichiro, and it stops.
I kind of like tap on like Chishi's shoulder very lightly, and I just kind of like awkwardly point up while staring like very stupidly at the sky.
As you point up, they start to collapse in on themselves and disappear. Everyone notices this, by the way. Like, I know, even though Genichiro and Noboru failed, because it's a group perception check, you all do notice this.
What is?
What the hell is that?
What was that?
Kurogane, I assume you might have more knowledge on this?
Knowledge on what?
There were hexagonal barriers that appeared about 1,000 feet up.
No comment.
They disappeared in an instant.
No comment.
No
What
comment!
No comment.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's not been paying attention. Like, she's not very important to this right now. What's up, though? Yes.
What's up, bro?
No, she goes yes.
So what's up?
How
bro?
How much are cursed energy potions again?
Say again?
How much are cursed energy potions? I was gonna request.
She doesn't buy them. You don't buy them. They're in town. You buy them from.
I know, that's why I was gonna request her to get some for us because we can't go out like them.
She'll tell you, I'm not your errand lady.
We can't go out.
We literally can't go out right now. I mean, I can.
You guys aren't
Okay.
that noticeable. Jeez.
Wait, no, am I?
Like
Hold on,
Japan.
am I that noticeable though?
You're blind. and, like,
I'm not gonna lie.
frail.
This might be the most noticeable group in Japan.
Bro.
Yeah.
Nobody knows
I mean-
what character it is, bro. Go shopping for us, boy.
I mean,
What the?
boy, crazy.
Will you go shopping for us, Corroded?
Oh yeah, I guess that's more polite.
I think I could do that.
How much are cursed energy?
Curse energy potions. I forget the actual. I think it was like. I need to get these written down. Hold on.
Was it
Potion.
100
DM doesn't
for a
know.
grade 4 and then 250 for a grade 3?
It is 100 for the grade 4 and 250 for grade 3.
Okay.
Let's see.
And I request you to get 1 grade 4 and then 2 grade 3 potions for me.
Yeah.
Wait. How much? Which one? Wait, what?
2 grade 3s and 1 grade 4. So I'm giving him 600.
All right, I put them in your inventory. Just remove the 600. You guys can do this between like long rests and stuff. I don't want to like spend time on that.
Yeah, Caleb, I didn't get rid of that.
Yeah, good. Don't get rid of the potion items I give you, by the way.
Set it to 0. When you're
so
out.
set
Yo,
it to
Can I get 2 grade 3s?
Sure.
500, right?
Before he leaves for the store, I mean, I guess the item I'm looking for isn't really important, but it's also, I would assume, pretty fucking cheap. Oh yeah, he's just gonna hand him like 5 gold. Like weird request, new guy. Could you give me a flower pot and a single seed? If any flower.
You could probably 5 gold is way overpaying, Chishi.
Just give 1 gold.
I could.
Yeah.
Why do you want that?
Yeah,
I'm
no.
just curious.
You'll see.
Okay.
How much are the potions again? Sorry.
500 for the grade 3.
No,
and then-
250.
Or 250 for grade 3.
About to
then
say,
one
the
for-
fuck?
100 for grade
Yeah.
4.
500. Give it to
Uh,
me. I got you.
yeah, take it more.
How much do you want,
Okay.
Trippy?
I want 2 grade 3s.
Okay, just take out the 500 then.
Abe, you want any?
Nope.
I'm so fucking broke now.
Okay.
Should.
I need to
Yeah,
save
I'm
my
not
money.
gonna lie. A white-haired guy, a black guy, and a cripple
It is-
might be one of the
Okay,
most
but not
noticeable.
everyone's jujutsu sorcerers. This is just you're in a city full of mostly
Yeah, but-
normal people.
I mean,
But
but
the normal
also,
people look at a blind man and a black guy.
yeah, I feel like the black guy just stands out in general, sorcerer or not.
Whatever.
Where's
I
the-
have not been paying
where's the-
attention to the actual enemy of Jujutsu Society thing.
Well, in
Imagine.
character, we're role playing.
Yeah. Well,
If you don't mind, I'd
Okay.
like this rest.
I'm gonna train before I go to sleep. We've only really been up for a few hours now.
yeah, you can roll Arcana
I'm
at
gonna train
advantage
with you.
again, bro. I don't care.
I'm gonna watch
you
him.
didn't
I'm
have
watch
to,
him. I'm just gonna
that's
kind of talk with him. as he trains.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Oh,
that was like
almost a 20. Almost a 20.
You know, I'm starting to think that maybe one of us should have been the ones besides Ave to learn this. He seems to struggle with this.
I've never formed a barrier before, so
Well,
neither.
Not gonna.
well, it's not that hard. I mean, Chi-Chi's just gonna stand there, do the hand sign to make a barrier. He's gonna make a very weak one, but he's just gonna do it. See, that's simple.
I don't know.
How simple.
Well, I guess the rest of you don't, besides Abe. But I mean,
You know,
it's more of a support kind of technique anyway.
Isn't
So I
that the
wanted some
problem?
of you guys to know.
Isn't that the problem with your domain? Is you don't know how to make the actual barrier for it?
correct. But we have Abe and Chishi. It wouldn't,
If it comes down to it.
unfortunately, it
As-
wouldn't grant me a sure hit effect, but it would keep them from escaping.
As you're struggling with a barrier, Yami will come up to you and he'll put his hand while you're making the hand sign, and he'll say, imagine condensing the curse energy into a wall of sorts. That wall will bend around your space that you need. Now, if this were a domain expansion, that simple visual might not help, but it being a 15-foot barrier, it shouldn't be too hard. You gotta continue to condense it in your mind and press it down. Now, you can make another Arcana check if you'd like to try again. Give yourself a +3 to this.
+3. Okay. Do advantage or not?
Yes, advantage.
Or
You
really
know, it'd be
must
crazy.
be
He still
good.
fails to shit.
Yeah. pretty
That's
bad
enough.
still.
That's enough.
You
As you do
rolled a
so, it like a woven basket, you'll finally expand around you, no longer flickering and contracting in or expanding out too far. You'll finally expand into, well, hollow wicker basket. As you do so, it stays around you in a very stable formation, and you see the flow of cursed energy, and you understand it now. You get how it works.
I understand it now.
I understand it now. I've already done the speech. I'm not doing it again.
You are not the honored one for learning a technique, bro.
For learning the
Yeah.
worst barrier technique, by the way.
Yeah, and I struggled to learn it.
Oh, look at that. Naru finally got it.
I'm very
to be-
proficient in barrier techniques, if you guys haven't picked up on that.
Shishi, I learned it quite fast, actually. He taught it to me today for the first time.
I mean, Abe got a first try, so.
No, we don't need to be mean to him like that.
Abe is also a prodigy when it comes to cursed energy.
I'm probably the opposite of what a more prodigy
Blaze is crazy.
He'll Yami will walk down and he'll look at Genichiro. You should practice barrier techniques.
That's the plan. After
Although-
all, an incomplete domain only has so much use. They could easily escape it, and I'd still have to, well, hit them. But it does give me quite a good boost to my technique.
The actual makeup of domains is really simple once you actually understand them.
Full domain.
And you can... canceling them out is even easier. He'll kind of say that, not as a threat, but letting you know he isn't worried about you.
Oh,
Not worried about you. The fuck?
He's very willing to protect Toma. That's his only reason for staying here.
Why did
I'll
he
go
leave his
fuck.
village for Tomo?
Yeah, I was going to actually question that. I mean, why is he here right now? What is about his village?
His wife.
This is not his
Versus
wife.
mom.
Like,
Damn,
is that your
okay, I
mom?
didn't know he swore that way. Damn, he looks him older, I
I don't
guess.
Is that your mom?
What do you mean?
Tomo, what's your relation? Why are you so loyal to her?
He'll think for a moment if he should tell you, but he'll kind of give in and he'll say, well, Tomo is the star plasma vessel.
What is it
Or
exactly?
drop.
It's well, Chishi, there's this one sorcerer who's immortal, but to maintain I'll just use I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Their immortality. They require something known as a star plasma vessel. I won't tell Toji.
Well, the issue with Tomo is it was only discovered much later in her life, and well, she doesn't want to give her life up to become someone else. So Jujutsu Society tries to attack her multiple times. I've made it my goal to protect her. She's not an enemy, and I'm not breaking any regulations, but it's unofficial whenever they do attack her. And I've learned a lot, and I have a personal relationship with Tengen.
Japan seems there's like a lot going on over here.
There's a lot of drama
You
I
could
don't
say
want to
that.
get involved in.
I came
Never
here
was
to
too
like.
much of a fan. Tengen. All that immortality, and what do they even do with it?
They watch. They protect. A lot of Jujutsu... What? Okay, bro. No, a lot of Jujutsu sorcerers, me, myself included, would be dead without Tengen's presence. You do know why Japan's sorcery is so advanced, right?
Yes, I've heard all about it, but I don't know. If I had such a power, I think I would put it to better use. Protecting when, I mean, you could conquer with such an ability.
Maybe there's a reason you're not a clan head anymore.
Oh,
With a mindset like that.
Oh my god.
Yo, I would
Because
jump his
I-
ass.
Okay, anyway. Because I act like one?
Clan heads.
There's a reason the Zenin clan is on top. We're ruthless with whoever's in our way.
On top. I'd hardly say that. I mean, the Gojo clan
You're
clearly
gonna bring up the Gojo
dominates.
clan? Where has their clan leader been during this whole predicament? If they're such a high and mighty clan.
Noboru,
Noboru, I mean, yeah, I don't know why you ran away.
I went to the
Noboru,
training
Noboru, he's an amazing sorcerer, an invaluable team member, but don't you think a technique like Limitless would be far more greater for handling the threat? Once I defeat Sukuna, the Zenin clan will be gaining its rightful position on top. No thanks to the Gojo clan. I mean, Noboru's barely even part of it.
The only reason the Zenin clan is even considered a threat is the Ten Shadows, correct? But it's not because the technique itself is so dangerous. It's a good technique, don't get me wrong, but past all the Shikigami you can summon, the one thing that's the issue is the calamity that is Maharaga. Without that, you'd barely be looked at as sorcerers. The Ten Shadows itself as a technique would be, yes, sought after for its strength, but nothing to make a top 3 clan.
Spoken like a techniqueless heathen. You know nothing of the Ten Shadows' full power.
You know nothing of my full
It's not a
power.
crutch. You keep saying that, yet nothing you've displayed impressed me. All your words only mean so much. Now then, Kuragane. He's gonna put a finger up here in Shishi. He'll say, shock. Say, now then, Kuragane, everyone else. I'm a bit exhausted after our bout with Daigo. If you'd like to discuss politics, maybe another day.
Out of curiosity, how does Abe react, especially after you got a good look at the barrier he started to create?
Like how I feel about Kurogane?
No. Like, what's it called? Like him saying like a weak techniqueless heathen.
Um, in character, I was kind of just giving like Genichiro a massive ass side eye because of the fact that my clan don't do any of this shit either.
Yup.
I was
They
thinking
also
about
pussies,
calling
the fuck?
Genichiro a fool of a leader.
Actually,
Like, I was thinking about calling him a dog shit leader in character, but I chose not to because he was having beef with Kurogane.
Dietrich, I actually wanted to talk to you. We can walk and talk if you want.
I suppose.
You
As
guys
he
gonna hold
opens the
hands?
door, he's gonna.
Aww.
Okay. He's gonna give like a slight bow to Tomo as he heads in.
They're gonna go
I
dance
am-
together.
I've
Oh my
been
God.
thinking about it, and my little brother shouldn't be in charge of the Gojo clan.
I'm
Right.
inclined to agree.
I also know he wouldn't willingly give up his position. Oh, I was wondering if once we're done with all this, maybe even after Sukuna, I'm not.
Jacob, you're super staticky and stuff.
I don't know if
Oh
that
my
my
god, he's
headphones are going.
dying.
Okay, thank God. I thought that was me.
I thought I was lagging out, bro.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. What was the last like good thing y'all heard?
All of it was.
You were talking about-
Yeah.
I heard little brother should be the Gojo leader.
My little brother shouldn't be the Gojo clan head. And I'm not saying I would be the best person to lead it, but I know the responsibilities of a Jujutsu sorcerer. And I think there needs to be a change in the Gojo clan. Would you be willing to help me usurp my brother?
I must admit, I think you've a coward's way of ruling, but certainly more deserving of a sorcerer. Deserving of a. Certainly more deserving of such a position than that lousy brother of yours. Besides,
Basically a drunk.
How old is his brother?
My brother, he's about the same age as the group. He's in his early 20s.
I thought he was like 16. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought the
Fuck
whole
is
thing
leading
was
a
he
clan
was
at
just a
16?
drunk.
I don't
I thought he
remember
was
you
just
saying a
drunk
drunk.
with
I just
the-
remember him being arrogant.
I thought we talked about this, where like he just wanted to like kind of party all the time, drink and have fun, and like
It's up to you. I mean, it's your brother.
that's kind of what I had had in mind, and that's why Noboru was the head, not head, like figurehead type thing.
Well, no, the only reason you'd be the figure. I said in the beginning, the reason you're the figurehead is your brother's immature, not because of the drunk thing. But it's not a big deal. Because like, he could still be drinking at 16 and stuff. It's
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the small details. It's just
yeah. He's
obviously
unfit to lead.
someone
He's unfit to lead. Yeah.
He's not the leading type.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I already have an idea of like stuff for your brother made, and that was not it. So that's why I was yeah.
Either way, he's unfit, and I feel like he would be leading us down a bad path. I don't care if he is limitless, or if somehow he were to get 6 eyes. I don't want him in charge.
well, politics-wise, I should to test the thought of helping you maintain the downfall of said clan, but you are my ally, and well, I've always dreamed of recreating the battle between the last Limitless Caesar and Ten Shadows user, though with a more distinct winner this time.
If you wanted, if I take over the Gojo clan, at the end of all this, me and you could fight. I know I don't have Limitless, but I think I could prove
Well,
myself a worthy opponent.
we'll see. I wonder. Depends on what techniques you've had stocked up after all this. We've encountered some quite unique ones. I'm sure you'd be more of a thrilling fight than a Limitless user.
Who knows? I might copy Limitless itself.
As if you have the. Excuse me. As if you have the. What's the word?
Gumption.
Person.
I don't know what the fuck you said. But
Gumption.
as if you have the. No, but. As if you have the as the Kursenji refinement for that. Such a. Excuse me. Such a costly technique.
Yeah.
Regardless.
I appreciate it.
Right.
You're pretty beat up, so I understand if you want to get some sleep.
Yes. Also, some self-reflecting on my own.
Before you go, Tomo will say, in the letter, tell her to meet you outside of this area. There's a road leading towards the Zenin. The Zenin have a very large portion of the land in Kyoto here. If you go east, the road leading there should be towards the Zenin's land. Tell her to meet you outside of it. I'd rather not bring you guys to a fight right here. Yami will kill them, and if that happens, that'll cause a rift between our group.
I'm certain Yami will try, but regardless, we shall do as you wish. And I'll begin on my letter.
Well then, very well. Just leave it outside your door when you finish. I'll have a crow pick it up and deliver it.
Right.
Actually, I'll leave a crow in your bedroom's window. Just hand it to it, and it'll know what to do.
Right. I'm gonna start heading upstairs to his room.
Yeah. Is there anything else anyone's doing?
So Shishi is gonna call. Well, after he's moving really fast for a fucking cripple. He's gonna call Abe and Kurigane together. So you two. Well, you're new. Kurogane, right?
Kurogane.
Yeah.
Oh, you said Kurogane at first. I was so confused.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I fucked it up on the pronunciation. Anyway, so if I recall correctly, you are the last one of your clan, correct?
That would be true.
What if I were to give you a proposition?
I'm listening.
What if you were to be absorbed in my clan? You know, I think it's a decent option, and I don't know if the Gojos would be reluctant to absorb someone of a now extinct clan. Well, not extinct, but the only member. And Genichiro is dealing with his own thing with the Zenins at the moment. Also, I just think it will bring us closer together as allies.
I mean, I'm not quite sure what all your clan is capable of. However, I do believe in your abilities. Let me think it over.
Well, if you ever do come up with anything you might want from me specifically, that I shall provide if it eases your decision better.
Of course. Thank you.
For
And
head.
Abe, what?
I said ask for head.
No. Okay, buddy.
All right. DM, by the
Anyway,
way.
yeah, DM by the way. Then he's gonna turn to Abe. And Abe, Actually, I've been meaning to ask you that. You're one of the few clans I've yet to actually do research on before coming here. What exactly does your clan do?
I am a bit embarrassed to say it with the likes of especially Genichiro here, but we are more of a peacekeeping individuals. My father spent a lot of time going through small villages and helping out, and so did my mother. And I choose to do the same now as well, but in the fight against Sukuna, I can't really do as much as now the rest of my family kind of have to do it for me.
So, no secret techniques, no things you're better at than anyone else.
Well, technique-wise, I obviously possess the black box, but my father contains a ability called the retrograde to reverse things. My mother, she called it painkiller, and I reach into like my chest and pull out a little amulet that I had on me, and it's like it's a beautiful like red ruby gem, and I like point on it and tell him that it contains her technique, as it was a lasting gift from her to me. And besides that, the I think they're just now doing it. It was the last thing I approved of before I left out. But the Desi Pacification Squad. My younger cousin, Tenshi, she possesses the ability to exterminate cursed energy from the source. So,
Oh,
um,
interesting.
she is most likely leading that herself, although I haven't heard much from them since we've been out. I don't even know if I'm the clan head anymore.
You are, by the way. Your clan respects you, Abe.
Yeah, people like Abe, besides a certain in here. But anyway, so he's gonna sit there, rub his shin for a second. Actually, sounds quite useful. What if we and you form an alliance, not just between me and you, but our clans?
I can arrange that, of course.
Okay. Well, I don't have this pacification squad that you do, and well, I mean, I do have a small troop of people, but they're not like a kukri unit, not curse users, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Africa does not have as many sorcerers or people just attune the curse energy like this place does, but yeah, you make do. So obviously, if you are ever in need of not pacification, but extermination, I can be there to back you up.
Of
And if
course.
that ability of exterminating techniques themselves or from curse energy from the source, I think that'd be useful on my side.
Of course. It's great to have political allies, of course, from different sides of the world as well. I'm hopefully, even though I don't know how much Genichiro likes me already, but assuming he can be restored to clan head, it would be nice to have the recognition of the Zenins.
Yes, I've already planned for that. Though, if I'm being honest, the idea of marrying into alliances is not my forte. But if it is for my clan, that is what I shall be.
I believe in just writings should be enough. Honestly, if that would be of choosing for you, we can just
Yeah,
write it
definitely.
in alliance.
Unfortunately, unless you are in favor of the male sex, there's no one in my family that you can marry into.
I am not.
Damn it!
I'm looking for a wife.
Perfect for me.
I'm looking for a wife, but not too many would like a man such as myself, unfortunately.
Why? Because you're blind?
Because I'm blind and frail!
Well,
Fall apart if they flick you?
Yeah.
Hmm. Actually, I might have someone. I don't have that
What is
many
your
other
AC?
Christmas. You're asking me
Bro's
now.
just offering women.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, Abe, what's your AC real quick?
17.
Oh shit, we got the same AC.
Okay, that's pretty good actually. I was gonna
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
How are
Kirsten
you
Hand's
able
body
to
is kind of
dodge their
crazy.
attacks? You're able to dodge their attacks, but you're made of paper.
It's less of dodging, more so like raw cursed energy, just blocking it completely.
That is right.
That's tough.
Anyways.
That's tough.
Well, there's one, my strongest subordinate, Naomi. So I don't think she'd be up to the board of being married to a foreign sorcerer. She's a very strong, independent person.
No, it's okay. I if she finds some kind of romance, then that would be okay. But as it stands right now, I'm just kind of waiting for something to befall to me, as the fight for Sukuna is much more important to me right now. But
Agreed.
I kind of reach out my hand to Chishi, and offer him a handshake. I would like to form that alliance, whenever we can get ourselves out of this mess.
He's gonna smile at Abe. He's gonna grab his hand and shake. Indeed.
How firm do you grab it, by the way? Because I'm giving you my actual normal hand, not my prosthetic.
Pretty firm. Pretty firm handshake.
You broke his hand.
Ow.
Like he's smiling, but like the second you grab it, you can see like a visible like wince in his eyes as he like forces a smile while shaking it.
All right. Well, he's gonna look. Yes. He's gonna let go of his hand and then look at the two. All right. Well, I shall rest for the night.
Mm-hmm.
I'll join you in that.
Yeah. Me and Coil, we're about to have some bedtime fun. Isn't that right?
Okay.
I
my
am not
God.
sleeping with a cripple.
No!
That's the only thing stopping you?
I'm
can't
going to
handle
bed.
it.
You know, screw
It's
this.
a Haiyan. We take a cheese no matter what.
See you later, Yami.
Whoa,
I'm going to
wait,
bed.
Stop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted. He was kind of like standing like far away enough not to hear, but waiting for them to get done talking to Kuroden.
He's gonna confess his love, guys. Oh my god.
No, he's gonna reach out a hand again, or yeah, whatever. Definitely makes sense. I swear. I appreciate your help. You have no requirements to be here, but you helped us against the isolation curse, and then you also helped us beat Daigo. So I just wanted to say thank you.
Of course. I mean, like I said before, you guys are courageous enough to go after the King of Curses. He may have wiped out my clan. I'm still fighting for them, no matter what. Anything I
Yeah.
can do to help, will do.
If you'd like, if I ever, actually regain or not regain, if I ever become the clan head of the Gojo family, I will support you in rebuilding your clan.
Sounds very nice. Appreciate it.
No problem. But
So, like, which one am I marrying? No, I'm just...
but
What rabbit you got?
but first we must kill Sukuna and live to tell the tale.
Quite the challenge, but I believe we can do it.
I'd love to see the Coil family thrive again.
As well. I believe they're looking down on us, so best not to disappoint.
Let me not say that. Let's all get some rest. I'd say maybe up.
Let's
Damn
stay
it.
up and have bedtime stories together, guys. Let's
Maybe
complete
up,
like high school
man,
girls.
I mean-
What?
Fuck you,
What?
bro. My clan was making tools for all y'all.
Check DM.
What?
Check DM.
Oh, okay.
See, we should all gather around one little campfire,
Both to both?
and we can tell tales like we're a bunch of high school girls.
Like Twiddle
While
our feet
kicking-
and telltales.
Yeah, yeah, tell each other
Oh my
stories.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Well, Limitless isn't the only. I guess mimicry now too, but those aren't the only techniques in the Gojo clan. If you guys would like to hear about my family,
Hell no.
Mm,
I'm sorry. That was me.
Fuck your family.
I know Genichiro has interest in techniques, so
Those
Daddy Abe wants his bedtime.
Abe.
yeah,
Sorry.
What?
yeah.
I'm gonna.
You need to go to prison, bro. Don't look at general chat. Ever.
I forgot I said. I forgot I said that.
One black woman for Abe, and it's over.
He's getting pegged, bro.
Brother.
Peg's doing black flashes.
My God.
The
Dude,
6'2"
of all the
African
things.
woman and the 5'2" cripple.
Dude, I opened Discord not expecting to see anything. I click on general and that's what I'm seeing, bro.
Okay, well. Let's keep going. It's fine. We don't. I'll tell you guys about my.
Let me go
family
sleep in
later,
my
I guess.
closet.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm going to bed in my
I
closet
feel
too.
like
It's
anybody
our
would
closet.
want Genichiro.
Genichiro, would you like to read out your what's it called? Your letter?
Sure.
He didn't make me do that.
Excuse me. Oh my God, I almost threw up.
I heard it.
Ew. Ew.
Anyway.
Yummy.
Dear Wakaba, this is your elder brother Genichiro. We've not spoken since I've set off to fight Sukuna. I know you are well aware of what's transpired since since my absence, mine, not ours. The usurpation of our clan by Jinzaemon, our elder brother. I know we've not always been on the greatest of terms. I was hard on you, more than I probably needed to. But I wish only for you to become a great sorcerer amongst the world who'd constantly look down upon you. Pray, come meet me in Eastern Kyo. Alone. I shall come alone as well. I wish to speak with you one more time before our relationship is sundered entirely. Your dearest brother, Genzen.
All right. So, as you guys wake up, do you do anything to prep before you go? Hello?
Probably just my usual
What do you do?
morning routine.
What's your
it's
morning
like-
routine?
Brush out my hair. Oh my God, someone needs to stall. No, I'm kidding.
No, I don't.
yeah.
I okay, my fault.
I'm kidding.
No, let's
But
keep
no,
doing it now,
he's-
Caleb. He's doubting you.
He gets up, wakes up, just sort of unties his hair from his like sleeping. His like he keeps in the bun while he sleeps. Brushes out, prepares his robes. He has been wearing a different outfit ever since his
Is
clan
it still
got,
the
like, taken over.
kukuri one?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
But the mask would be like hanging downward. But yeah, as he gets dressed with it, he leaves. Actually, he'll bring Daigo's head with him just to show what happened to him,
Brother.
and he'll
Bro's
keep his
flexing on his
weapons
sister.
inside his shadow, so he appears unarmed, but just in case.
I was gonna say something I'm forgetting now. Crap.
Can we long rest?
Yes, yeah, go ahead and long rest. Now that you've had time to sit with everything happening, what's going through his head?
Um, he's probably nervous about meeting his sister again. He's kind of annoyed with he's annoyed with Kuragane still, and a little bit with Abe because their comments. But he is sort of thinking a bit that maybe he should be a little less more whole warlord-esque with the way he rules the clan, but more of just a passing thought, not like
Okay.
a whole revelation.
Now, everyone, go ahead and roll me a D100.
What?
Damn. Perfect 100, baby. Oh, 51.
A 4!
That's what you roll a 4. I
How
just
did
should
you
roll out
roll a
so
4?
I rolled a
55.
4!
This isn't bad
Yeah,
or good. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I mean, I just still think realistically, there's no fucking way you should have gotten a 4 out of all of this.
Brother.
Dog shit.
Not
Where's
even
Jacob
double
roll?
digits. You roll
4.
that shit, Jacob.
Come back.
Oh, okay.
Gonna roll a 6-7 skibbity slicer.
6, 7.
Wait, are we not? Oh wait, am I rolling? Wait, why am I rolling the 1d100?
Cause
Just
you
roll
said
it
so.
1d100.
Hooray.
All right, who rolled
1d1.
first?
It was
Curtin.
me.
Croden, what'd you get?
51.
81.
Sagan?
51.
51. Okay. What do you want to leave behind for future generations? Sit with that. Who's the next person?
Okay.
Oh, me. I got a 4.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
What part of your past still feels unfinished? Sit with that. Who's next?
Oh. 79 for Genichiro.
79.
Yeah.
Are you here? You are, okay.
Okay. What do you want to prove and to who? Next. Next.
55 Shishi.
55.
Damn, man, let me answer my fucking self.
What reward
You
do you think you
think-
deserve? Actually, wait, let me check the other one first. Hold on. Yeah, what reward do you think you deserve? All right. Next up.
91 for me.
Sagan?
91 for me.
Okay, so it's worded kind of vague, but it says, what do you want them to forget? So take that how you will. Let's start with Genichiro.
Can you repeat the question?
What was it? What was the number?
79.
79. Okay. What do you want to prove and to who?
At the moment, he would like to prove to everyone in the party that his way of ruling the Zenning clan is the most efficient and effective way to rule a clan.
All right. Who's next?
We going to like number wise?
Whoever rolled second after Genichiro.
Oh, you
Well,
went in the
technically,
wrong
kind of.
order.
Yeah, you fucked up the order. You went like dead middle.
Well, I said, whatever. Who's next then? We'll skip Genichiro once we...
No, not Abe. What is it?
Oh,
It's you, RJ.
that's
Yeah,
me.
what do you want to leave behind for future generations?
A world without the King of Curses.
Okay. Next. Who's next?
Mine
Do you,
was, repeat it? To be specific.
what number?
4.
4. What part of your past still feels unfinished?
The work that my parents did. I wish I could be just like them and do the same things that they did, but since I'm too busy with something else, I can't
Okay.
be like them.
Who's next?
Peachy.
I guess that would be me.
Yeah, what reward do you think you deserve?
Whoa, I think after all the fucking curing my boy's done, actual recognition, like official recognition from all the clans that the Riku have actually like been a damn near integral part of damn near everything in the Sukuna killing squad.
All right, and then I think Noburu's last.
This is a hard question. What do I want them to forget?
Yep.
I think it depends on what point he's asked this. Because if you had asked this to him like
Right
before
now.
his wife died, I know, but I feel like it's important that he gives two answers here. Like before his wife died, that he was a Gojo in the first place,
Okay.
and now he would probably want people to forget the probably Limitless and Six Eyes. Just forget it. Make that not important.
All right. Now, you guys will start heading out towards eastern Kyoto.
Woohoo!
And as you head out, you guys will be on the streets and you'll come face to face with a woman.
She bad.
What?
She bad.
She's bad. Oh my.
Everyone stand
Okay,
back, by the way, because I
Ichiro,
did
put
say
me
I'd be.
on.
She already got dick.
Yeah, what the fuck are we
She
talking
already
about,
got
bro?
did that.
Yeah, this is already
Put me-
this is already
Yo, why did Noboru not long rest? Bro's tired still.
Everyone long rest.
Yo, Cripple, get behind me.
Why are you guys all hiding? What?
I told them to
Can-
stand back because I
He
said I was
literally
going to come
said to
alone.
stand back.
Yeah, Kenichiro
Oh,
wanted to go alone.
Me when I'm fucking deaf.
my fault. I was prepping
DC,
stuff.
especially you.
All right.
Yep.
I'm
Hold on,
just-
let me move
I don't
back.
know why I said it like that.
Especially you.
Hello, Ginzam?
Control. He was gonna step forward and like do like a deep bow, like forehead to the ground type of bow.
Damn.
Oh
Say,
my god.
Please raise your head. I'm not worthy of your respect to this extent.
quiet yourself, Wakaba. I'm sorry. I've been more a teacher, more a general than a brother to you.
You're forgiven. I know it was for it was for the best.
He's gonna slowly start to get up and he'll say, I'm sure you're well aware of what's happened.
Yes, Simon. It's taken the clan.
And why are you not at his side?
Well, I have a letter for you.
Okay. He'll,
If
put a
possible,
hand out
can you
for me.
read this aloud as well?
yeah. Oh shit.
Hmm.
Come on over. Sorry. Okay, excuse me. Okay. Letter from Jinzaemon to Genichiro Zenin. I will keep this brief. You were never one for reading. Not even true. The clan stands. It breathes easier than it has in some time, if I'm being honest with you. The rigid posture you kept it in was not strength. It was tension. Men do not fall out of fear forever. Eventually, they simply leave or break. You never understood that. It is perhaps the one thing that father's training could not give you. You have the 10 shadows. No one will ever take that from you. But a technique does not make a leader. And leading was never truly what you were built for. You were built to fight, to hunt, to be pointed at something and released. That is not an insult. That is simply the truth of what you are. And there is honor in it. So I'm offering you exactly that. Return to the clan, not as a head. Do not misread this letter as a invitation to negotiate that point, but as a sorcerer of rank under the Zenin name, doing the work that actually suits you. You will fight. You'll be compensated. You will be recognized for your technique, if not your temperament. The declaration against you will be lifted, and this whole ugly business put behind us. The alternative is that you remain an enemy of Jujutsu Society on the word of your own clan. You are strong, Genichiro, but not strong enough to make that mean nothing forever. Wakaba carries this letter. She volunteered. Bear that in mind when you decide how to respond. This offer not come twice. Jinzemon Zenin, head of the Zenin clan.
What is Genichiro's reaction as he reads this?
You'll see as he slowly reads it, his eyes just twitching in anger. And as he finished, he's gonna crumple up the letter, throw it to the ground, and sort of just explode it with curse energy. And won't say, how dare that bastard! Who the hell does he think he is to relegate me to some lowly position like a dog? If you've come to negotiate his proposition, Wakaba, my stance will remain unchanging.
You guys will kill each other. Consider it, please. I don't want to see anyone else hurt.
There's nothing to consider. It is you. It is you who needs to take It is you who needs to begin considering of what side you're on. I know he's gonna walk up to Wakaba and grab her hands, and he'll say, I know you're a powerful sorcerer. I've shown you time and time again your potential. And I know Jinzemon has been there more for you as a sibling than I. But under his rule, he's far too lax. He's not meant for leadership either. You've seen how his politics have gone. His son almost stained our clan. I'm not the perfect leader either, but I can be more compassionate.
What did you need? Why did you send that letter?
I've been traveling with some allies, as you've heard, and all of them strong in their own right. But we simply lack the numbers to face the Zenin clan head on. No one will die, I give you my word. But we need you and the Kukuru unit on our side.
What do you need me to do exactly?
Well, we'll need your men to fend off the others. The Zenin clan will still have the Hei on their side, which are far stronger than Kukuru, but with their numbers and the help of my allies, we can hold them off. No one will have to die. And one more personal request of you.
Right.
A curse tool of your making.
Creating a cursed tool takes numerous days of one that's of any substantial value, and Kukuru, while I'm the leader, yes, I don't command that sort of respect. They have more loyalty towards Jinzemon than me. And on top of that, I feel if you're even seen towards the Zenin gates, you'll be attacked on sight.
He's gonna put a hand on her shoulder and he'll say, do not undermine yourself. You've worked hard to get to your position as head the Kukuru. And your technique, it's a costly one indeed, but its potential is far more powerful than almost any of us. Besides 10 Shadows, of course. But, I mean, when it comes to the clan, to our clan, you're almost second best when it comes to just the true power of what you're capable of.
Don't have the
They will
reserves
bend their
to,
knee.
to even make proper use of it.
He's gonna take his katana and hold it out to her, and he'll say, "To make one from scratch, I know very well it would be a costly chore, not one that either of us have time for. But if you could use this as a base, do as you wish with it."
I think I could maybe... I can't have the Kukuru unit serve and help you, but maybe I could get you in as members of the unit.
I suppose.
It'll take a day or two to create the uniforms from scratch with my technique, but I think I can do it. As for the katana, I can try.
He's gonna hand the katana to her, and he'll back up a bit and give another bow. He'll say, "Thank you. How was Shogo taking things?"
Which one's
And
Shoko again?
His younger brother.
He's the one who's in favor of Jinzaemon, correct?
Alright, Sunday D&D Marines, but yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna say, or she's gonna say, he's liked the change of... He's liked it. Well...
Projecting sorcery's a nuisance to deal with, but we'll figure out something.
Well...
And my wife.
Jinzaemon has been engaged to her.
He already has a wife, by the way, in lore.
Yeah, no. But this is a purely like power play from his point. Seeing as you're no longer part of, and it's also a political play. Since you're no longer part of the what's it called? Since you're no longer part of the Zenin, your actual marriage doesn't actually count anymore. So to keep it like yeah. Well, I don't. You can. Am I going with you, or what's the plan?
Well, it would be beneficial for you to meet my allies first.
Right.
I did bring them. Forgive the lie. I was not aware entirely if you would bring forces with you or not.
Do you So I'm assuming you turn to go like call them over, right?
Yeah.
As you turn, she'll take a very shaky step, and a knife will go to stab you, but as it happens, it'll clank to the ground, and she'll fall to her knees. She basically bows her head, hiding her face as you hear the clank of the knife.
Gonna turn around and back up a bit, and he'll look at her with like a mix of like disbelief and just disappointment.
And you hear her breathing become incredibly ragged, and it hurts, belling up inside of her. And she'll say, "You don't know what it's like. Either of you. You were just born with it. Born with something. I spent my whole life trying to find myself, and I never could." She'll curl her hands into the dirt, grabbing it. "I trained until I couldn't stand. I woke up the next morning and did it again. I bled for the unit. I gave everything I had to hold the position I do today. It was never enough. You don't know how Father looked at you, or Jinzaemon. Neither of you know it's like to be painfully average. And I couldn't do this right. was supposed to kill you if you denied the note. I was supposed to run a blade through the back of your head. Couldn't even do that. And she'll look at you, finally looking into your eyes, and you'll see her eyes are wet with tears, and her face is red and puffy. I just want it to matter to this family.
Mitra's gonna walk up and she'll kneel down with her and give her a hug, and she'll say, Wakaba, you've always mattered to me. I never pushed you because I thought you were lesser, because I thought you were below average or even average. Ever since we were kids, I saw you as exceptional, and that's why I worked tirelessly to push you, for you to prove yourself, so everyone else could see how amazing a sorcerer you were. I admit, I was arrogant. I saw value through strength alone as a sorcerer, but my allies, they're strong in their own right, but we've struggled with sorcerers not even fit to be in the sorcerers not even fit to be in the Kukuru unit. But it's not about birthright. It's about how you use your technique and how proficient you are with it. And with you, even with how costly, how demanding of a technique you have, you've climbed yourself to the head of the Kukuru unit themselves. If I could, I'd put you in head as the Hei, but our family wouldn't allow that. He's gonna stand up and grab her hand. He's gonna pull her up as well, and he'll say, if you want, and say, please assist us, not to aid me, but to prove to not just me, to everyone in the Zanin clan, that you wield the strength that you know you do.
She'll grab the katana that you handed to her and fill it with cursed energy, and she'll lay it on the ground in front of her, and next to it will be 5 uniforms of the Kukuru unit. She'll say, I can't assist any more than this. And she'll cough up blood as she just expended an enormous amount of cursed energy. You can physically feel the actual reserve she has is near zero. But this will be the...
Johnny should have asked for a circuit.
Okay, this will
You
be
don't even know you guys exist, bro.
This will be
well,
the...
she knows you, but yeah.
This will be the, what's it called? The sword that you have.
Where?
Look in the loot channel.
Oh.
First use of the channel.
Joe, can you delete
True.
the old message from my old account, please?
Whoops. I put it, I didn't realize we had one, so I put it in the, I made
RJ's
a
a
new
scammer
one.
for real.
Sorry,
Hold on.
guys.
I will, post this in the actual one. Hold on. I made a second loot channel, because I forgot about the first one, so.
This guy is a fraud. And he's blind.
Fraud.
There we go. If you check in...
It says dagger.
Oh. It was... Okay, so I wasn't expecting you to hand the katana, right? So originally the dagger she was going to stab you with was going to do this, but I put it on the katana instead because I liked it more.
Oh, fair enough.
Which did just buff
He's
it, but...
Yeah. He's
Forward that
like,
moments.
Okay.
And I'll put
He's
this
gonna, like,
in
put a
the
hand on her,
Foundry if anyone watching would like to read.
Hey, speaking of Speaking of weapons, what about the one I picked up off Wilbro?
You doesn't do anything yet.
Okay. I'll
That is
chew
really
on it.
great for her to just explain this.
This isn't her actually saying it. It's just I posted it so people can read.
Yeah, no, I'm joking.
Like narrating like Tengen, bro. Hold on.
The Blade of
Wow.
Sorrows is a grade 2 cursed.
Yes, Kenichiro, let me tell you about this curse tool I just made you. Grade 2 curse tool, plus 2 katana, restrike.
Yeah. But as she does this, she'll get up without looking you in the eyes and will walk off back towards where the Zenin clan's estate is, not daring to look you in the eyes.
Or farming.
Okay, bro. It's gonna give her a bow, even though she's turned around, and he'll pick up his sword and signal over to the others to come along.
So,
He'll say, well, we won't have the help of the Kukri unit, but we do have these disguises and a cursed tool she's made for me.
I'm kind of like in a half sob right now. That was so beautiful. It was so beautiful.
I think Nobu just gives you like a knowing nod. And we change right now.
Yeah, if you
What?
want.
Oh. Yeah, she's gonna sigh and he'll say, we'll have to fight still, and it's best I prepare you by telling you my family's techniques. My brother, Jinzemon, he can manipulate the earth around him to constructs of walls, pits, even large hands. My younger brother and my uncle share a technique, projection sorcery. They'll be the most trouble. Their speed is blinding, but their movements are in a predictable path. You'll just need to perceive them. And if they touch you, they'll freeze you in place. My wife, if it does come to it, is somewhat of a summoner in her own right. She can summon the power of the four auspicious beast. I'm sure most of you, maybe not Shishi, has heard the legend of them. I'm not entirely aware of all the techniques of the Hei. The Kukri units have no techniques of their own, but they're still proficient fighters in their own right. We'll need to...
You're forgetting a
infiltrate.
family member.
Who?
Ichiro's wife is the shiesty soldier.
Nephew.
Oh yeah, that guy. And so, I don't know if... I don't remember if he's been let back in the clan or not, but knowing Jinzemon, I wouldn't be surprised. My nephew, as much of a piece of trash he is quite strong. He's heavily restricted. Absolutely not an ounce of cursed energy within him, but in return, he has physical prowess, unlike that of a human, even more than a sorcerer can normally get with cursed energy enhancement.
Excuse me for if this sounds ignorant. I don't know the politics of your clan. How is that a bad thing exactly?
How's it a bad thing? Surely you're not that ignorant Shishi of our traditions.
Well, I know obviously sorcery is important to everyone, but that's still an asset that you can use, even if you do dislike it.
He has no technique, not even an ounce of curse energy. He would stain our clan's reputation. That's why when he was a boy, I decided to have him exiled.
I have to disagree with you on that one, but I guess if it's politics, it's politics.
Well, I will ask again. Daigo was more of a common enemy. The Zenin clan is personal to me alone. You are free to walk. Any of you are free to not involve yourselves in this fight. Man, fuck you.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm out of here. Screw you.
We all just walk away right there.
Oh wait, we don't have to? See?
No. Kenichiro, you are a strong ally to us, and we couldn't leave this to just you. You're
Sick.
strong, but I don't think you're beating a whole clan without our help.
Also, I don't think your older brother would allow me to ally with the clan itself. That sounds like a dick.
You really want your
Excuse-
sister.
She seems like a dedicated woman. I won't deny that. Not after her just for her. Just politics.
She's
Just
a
politics.
lovely woman. Her technique is quite a powerful one, but one that's horribly taxing on the user.
What
Kind
is
of completely
it?
opposite there, actually.
What is it again?
Regardless, construction.
I'm gonna brush past past Noboru and walk up to Genichiro and pull him into a hug. You can break out of this very easily, by the way. You don't have to accept it.
I would've.
But I go in there hugging you, patting, very weakly patting on your back, saying, "That was a very beautiful display you did with her. It is great that you showed such restraint to hurt her, even though she was about to kill you yourself." And I move back and put my hands on his shoulder and go, "I think we will all assist you in this endeavor."
Intro sort of gives you a mix between confusion and probably a bit of disgust too, but as well just a fondness and just satisfaction.
He has mixed feelings.
Yeah, it's the fuck are you doing? But I appreciate it.
I'm praising you for not killing a woman as per Zenin beliefs.
Well, the thing is, that's one of the few people he probably wouldn't kill.
Hey, you didn't know that.
Am I wrong though?
That's true.
I mean, he wouldn't kill his immediate family, but if it was a random Zenin clan member, he would have fucking murdered him on the spot.
Is the knife that she tried to stab this guy with still on the ground?
It's just a knife, bro. It is literally just a knife.
Look, man, if I want to pick up the fucking knife, let me pick up the knife, okay? I don't
Go
care if it's
ahead.
no more or not.
You have a
Okay.
Dagger.
It was gonna be it was gonna be called the Dagger of Grief, but then then I'm like, oh, it's pretty cool if she imbues the katana with a technique instead.
Oh, okay, Mr. Bledissaro's ChatGPT.
That wasn't
My bad.
ChatGPT. What? That wasn't ChatGPT.
I'm
Give me
just
an edgy
insulting
name
you.
for a sword, including the word sorrow.
Okay.
Well, I do think this is a little bit of a shorter session. I didn't have a whole lot planned. I do think I'm gonna call it here.
Okay.
I like this as an ending point too. I do have a little bit more we could do, but I like this as an ending point. So that's
Well, that little bit more is gonna be for next time.
Yes.